What's up? Oh, इधर क्या हो रहा है? क्या बात है? That's how you not tow a bike. That's too risky, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Simon Says Ride. Today, I'm going to talk about something interesting. Now, I'm sure you've seen the title of the video, and yes, it talks about Royal Enfield and iPhone. Now, there are only two things on this world which I'm kind of fond of right now. One is motorcycles, second is mobile phones. And of course, you know about my love for motorcycles because you've been following my channel, but of course I've never revealed like how crazy I am about mobile phones. I'm not sure how many mobile phones I have switched till now, but it's quite a lot. But recently I've kind of realized that you know, the entire mobile phone industry is a huge scam. So I stick to just cheap phones now. It's not that I cannot afford, but the thing is I don't want to spend money behind that. Something that is like something scamming you, man. I really don't want to do that. And Royal Enfield, bro, what you're doing now? Royal Enfield is kind of I mean, it's been now I cannot speak for the brand. I always love the Bullet for the fact that it's so simple and it's been consistent throughout the years it's been launched. So I mean, since a kid I was a fan of that motorcycle. So you can say my fondness extends only till the motorcycle. Oh, alloy wheels on a cycle? That's rare. That's a nice bike. Oh, this is a BMW? My god, did I just... That was just... I thought it was a normal bike. That was a BMW, man. Wow. Anyway, coming back to our topic now, Royal Enfields. Yes, I'm a huge fan of the Bullets, not the Royal Enfield. Yeah, I gotta make that clear. I mean, Royal Enfield as a company has got a lot of potential, and they've come up with some amazing bikes. They're gonna come up with some amazing bikes, talking about the twins. But recently they did something that really, you know, guys, kind of annoys me. And why are they doing that? And there was a huge fuzz around it. So I'm gonna talk about that and kind of relate it to our favorite brand, iPhone. I mean, there's something that even they just did right now that's pretty much around the same time frame, and I feel somehow they're related. I mean, Royal Enfield and iPhones. I know, this is crazy. It's a crazy thought, but it kind of feels that they did they make a shitty move, and they kind of did it together. So that's what, like, I was thinking the other day. I mean, why is Royal Enfield doing this? And suddenly I realized I think it's same with when it comes to, man, iPhones. So I'm sure you guys would have picked up that by now. I'm talking about the new Royal Enfield bikes as well as the iPhones which got launched. I'm not talking about the 650 twins. I'm talking about the Signals and the some other edition which is basically classic and some features put onto it. So yeah, I'm sure you would have known that there was a new Royal Enfield in market. That is before the 650s were launched. It is the Signals, I guess, which is already out there for booking, so you can literally go and buy that bike. And also the new iPhone XS Max and X what something I don't know, man. The two things which got released, but then there's some crazy similarity, man. Similarities in terms of the upgrade. It's crazy. I'll explain you that. I'm sure if you're smart enough, you already picked that up. But still I want to elaborate that. Talking about the Royal Enfield first. Now they came up with the Signals, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's what I'm recollecting. So so this bike is basically a Royal Enfield Classic. Okay, it's a 500cc variant. but they just added some features to it like ABS, which was, I mean, I don't know, long overdue. So they've added that, and I think it got a swing arm, which I guess every classic is getting right now. So it's basically a Royal Enfield Classic with ABS and a stencil numbering, which is kind of unique, and they are selling it off as a new model. Now I seriously don't understand why did they have to do that. They could have just relaunched the classic. Maybe probably if they want to give some unique numbering, they would have called it what is that called, limited edition classic. And ABS, they could have made it like probably standard, because they have to do it anyhow in the future. Not future, right now they probably have to do that. So they could have just really call it classic. They didn't had to relaunch or make a new brand out of it or a new model out of it. Like that was seriously unnecessary. Now why did they come up with that, I don't know. And before Signals, I guess there was a similar bike which was I seriously don't remember the name, man, but there was similar which also had the stencil number. I'm probably gonna put that name up there on the screen because right now I cannot recollect it. Fact being, none of my vlogs are scripted, man. Every vlog is like right out there, something I think about, and just I get onto my bike, I fix the camera to the helmet and speak to you guys. That's how I make vlogs. So that's why my vlogs are so raw. It's not scripted. I don't know where I will be riding, I don't know what I will be talking about, but it's plain old-fashioned simple raw vlogs, man. So I hope you guys appreciate that. So that's about Royal Enfield, man. That was seriously unnecessary. Coming back to iPhones. Now iPhone did something similar. So they had this iPhone 10 or iPhone X, I don't know what is that called. So they had this phone, and suddenly this year they launched a new phone, XS Max or something like that. So it's pretty much the same phone, same configuration, nothing has changed, just the screen size has changed, and they made something which was pretty common in other phones, a new feature in their phone, that was dual SIM. And of course there is a debate around the dual SIM thing, that this dual SIM is something else, something different, but just think about it, guys. I mean, it's just the same model, you're just adding features to it, just like how Royal Enfield did to the Classic. Now adding ABS, adding dual SIM feature is something what I feel that was supposed to be get standardized on every phone, because like when it comes to phones, like everybody was selling it, man. So it's pretty much a standard now that having dual SIM phones and having ABS on their bikes is pretty much standard, like according to government. So I seriously, man, it's something I feel it was similar. The move was similar, just adding some feature which was quite common and creating a new model out of it that goes hand in hand for both the things, like the Royal Enfield as well as iPhones. Apple. So this is something which I find it really interesting, and something that is unnecessary, and something that we as viewers, we as consumers should understand that we should never grow really fond of any brand, because they are just doing their job. They just want to get their sales up. They don't think about you. I've been mentioning about this I mean in many of my vlogs, that don't get fond, like don't get attached to a particular model or a brand, because they never think about you. It's all marketing strategy. So just think about yourself, just think about what you're buying, think about where you're spending your money, and man, that's about it, man. So see, I have no I really love Royal Enfield for the bullets, because that is my kind of favorite bike when it comes to classic bikes. I like iPhones. I've been fond of iPhones. Never did own them because I really didn't find a use of iPhone for myself. And recently I've just moved to using some cheap phones. So I don't really mind using some very high-end phones. I don't feel like using a handphone, because for me, I feel it's like same, man. I don't use my phones that much. I used to be really fond of the phones, but I don't use it much right now. I just use it for my day-to-day work, so not a big fan, so don't want to spend a lot of money in there. Anyway guys, I hope I made some sense. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure to leave down your comments, and please don't abuse me if you don't agree with what I said. This is your host Simon signing off. Until the next ride, be safe, ride safe. Bye bye.